Hello everyone, good day. My name is Okra Opon and today I'll be taking you through some greetings and responses in Chi. So I'm your language instructor in Chi language proficiency. I teach Chi and I have a degree, master degree in linguistics, and full degree in English and also in Chi. So let me take you through some greetings in Chi. So Chi is the most spoken dialect of Akan in Ghana. So almost every Ghanaian, most Ghanaians know how to speak the language. So when you come to Ghana and you encounter anybody along the road or anywhere, that person might or is probably can speak the language. So today we will be doing some greetings and responses like I earlier said. I'll be sharing my screens to you and I'll be explaining how we do the greetings in Ghana and how we respond. So let me share my screen. Yeah. I hope you can all see my screen now. Good, good. I hope you can all see my screen now. Okay, so quick one on the greetings in Chi. So unlike English, the greeting and the responses are almost the same. So when you greet me good morning, I'm likely to respond good morning, no matter who is greeting and who is answering. But in Chi, there's a difference. It's not like in English. So when I greet you, the greeting will be same, but then the responses will depend on the one who greeted. So if your father greets you, you respond in a different manner. Your sibling or your age mate greets you, you respond in a different manner. So also when your mother also greets you, you respond in a different manner. So we do a quick one in the greeting and how we do the greetings as well. So in good morning, we will have it, we call it Memawo Ache. So we have the longer version and also the shorter or the abridged version. And the short version is the most common one. That's everybody likes speaking that one. But the actual word is, or the greeting in account for good morning is Memawo Ache. So if you see on your screen, on your screens, you have Memawo Ache and I've written pronounced as Maache. So Memawachi is the longer version of Maachi. And Memawachi means I give you morning. Mema is the me is the subject pronoun me, and the verb give is ma. And we have the object pronoun singular you as wo, and we have action in tree as morning. So literally, when I'm greeting in tree, I say I give you morning. We translate in tree as Memawo Achi. But that is the longer version. But you can say it in the shortest way, like marching. So marching, I hope marching, everybody can remember marching. Then as we move on, then you can understand Memawachi and the other forms. So we're dealing with marching. So marching is good morning. Then when we look at good afternoon, what I also have there is Memawaha. So just like the Memawachi, it's also pronounced as Maha. So Maha is good afternoon. Marching is good morning, and Maju is good evening. All right. So we have these are the normal greetings for good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So marching, we have good morning, which is marching, marching, marching. The e at the end of the chin is pronounced nasal as the nasal vowel. So marching, not marching, marching, marching. They also have maha. Maha is also nasal like the last vowel nasal like maha, maha. Then we have majo, majo. So machi is good morning, maha is good afternoon, and majo is good evening. Just like the normal times we have in English. They also have this form of greetings. We have akwaba. I know akwaba is very common with a lot of people even outside Ghana. So akwaba is welcome. We are just doing the greetings now. We move on to the responses. So akwaba is welcome. And the year is good night. And 90 is goodbye. So good night, goodbye, akwaba. Good night, goodbye, goodbye, welcome. They have different ways of pronouncing it. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening. They also have take a different form. So the normal morning, afternoon, evening will take a separate form. Then the good nights, the goodbyes, and the welcome also take a different form. So when you're greeting in the morning, you say Maachi. In the afternoon, it's Maha. In the evening, it's Majo. Then we have Akwaba to welcome people. So Akwaba to everyone. We have Daye as in good night. And we have 90 as good night, goodbye. We have different forms of these greetings, but then these are the common ones as I titled everyday greeting in P. So now let's do a quick overview, then we move on to the responses. So Maachi is for good morning, Maha is good afternoon, Majo is good evening. Then we have Akwaba, which is welcome, Daye, which is good night. So that in Chi means sleep and Ye means well. So if you are to sleep well, then we are giving a good night. That's our Chi. And goodbye is 90 Ye. So 90 is to walk and Ye is well. So walk well is also goodbye. So that's how we conceptualize our goodbye. So goodbye is somebody departing from you. And we use the literal term Nanti. Whether you walk, we go by air, train, everything, we call it Nanti Ye. So Nanti is walk, Ye is walk. So since you are departing, then I tell you Nanti Ye, which is goodbye. And the Ye is good night. Da means sleep. The D-A, da means sleep. Ye, like in Nanti Ye, it means well. So sleep well means good night. So you are sleeping well, so it's a good night. If you are not sleeping well, you know we're having a good night. Then Akwaba is Ako Aba. So Ko means go and Ba means come. So when you go and come, we give you welcome. So that's for Akwaba, the Ye and Nanti. Now let's do a quick let's take a quick look at the responses. So I have the responses here. I hope everybody can see it. Yeah, so like I said earlier, the greetings all take the same form. So if I am greeting somebody, that person will, if I'm greeting my father and I say Maha, my father also greets, and my father is greeting me, he also uses Maha. But then if I'm responding to my father, I'm the younger person, so I will use a different form, which shows that I'm very young and I'm giving him respect, which is his own. And if my father, I also greet my father and my father is responding, he also give a response in a manner that shows that he is the eldest or he is an adult. So the first response I have here is Ya Eja, Ya Eja. And Eja means father. So when my father greets me good morning, which is Maachi in Chi, I will respond Ya Eja. So Ya Eja is a proper response to an older male. So if any older male greets you good morning, which is Maachi, you respond by saying Ya Eja. It doesn't matter if the person is your father or not your father, but any father figure, an older male that you think can father you or you want to show respect, then you respond to that person as Ya Eja. So Ya will be constant to the responses for now. Then you'll be changing the one who is the response to the one greeting. So Ya Eja means a response to an elderly person. And Ya Eja does not differ when you are responding to the person in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. So if my father greets me or a father figure greets me, Maha, I'll respond Ya Eja. If he greets me, Majo, which is good evening, I'll still respond Ya Eja. If he greets me, Maachi, which is good morning, I'll still respond Ya Eja. So the responses do not vary in time, but they vary in the personality. But the greetings do not vary in personality, but they do vary in time. So we move on to Yaena, and it's a proper response to an older female. So Ena means mother. We have other forms of mother like Mama, Mami in that order, but Ena means mother. So in greetings, we take the Ena form. So if my mother also greets me in the morning, Maachi, I know you know the response now. It will still be Yaena. If she greets me in the afternoon, Maha, it will be Yaena. If she greets me in the evening, Maha, it will be Imajo, it will still be Yaena. So Yaeja is for a fatherly figure and Yaena is for a motherly figure. It doesn't the greet response doesn't change whether the person is greeting you in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. You understand? So you move to Ya Oba. So Ya Oba is a proper response to a child by an adult. So if I greet my father, Maha, my father will respond Ya Oba. Oba means child. So since he's a father figure and I'm the child figure, he has to respond to me in a way, a manner that shows that there is a hierarchical relationship, a vertical relationship. He's up there and I'm down there, and he's the father and I'm the child. So if I greet my father Machi in the morning, my father will respond Ya Oba. If I greet him Maha, which is in the afternoon, he will respond Ya Oba. And if I greet him Majo in the evening too, the response is still Ya Oba. So now we're done with Yaeja, which shows that you are responding to a father figure who greets you. Yaena, a response given to a motherly figure who greets you, and Yaoba is a response given to a childlike figure, somebody that you can father. It doesn't depend whether you're a mother or a father. Whether when you greet your mom, Maachi, your mom will use Yaoba for you. Maha, your mom will still use the same thing for you. And when you greet your father the same day, the same way, Maachi, your father will still say Oba. You are an Oba to both your mom and your dad. But to your mom and dad, you respond to them either Eja if it's your father and Ena if it's your mother. You understand? Now we move on to another response. So now we've done responding to a father, responding to a mom, and also responding to a child. Now we move on to responding to a sibling. Sibling as in brother, sister, and cousin. So in Tree, we don't have a word for cousin. Cousin is still referred to as your brother or your sister. So because of our matrilineal system of inheritance, we don't have the cousin kind of thing that we do in English. So if your cousin greets you, your brother greets you, or your sister greets you, we have one response, which is Yeria. Mia means somebody that you are an age mate with. So if a father's brother meets your father, they are age mates. And your father's brother greets your father will respond Yeria because he is the person greeting him, they are on par, they are age mates. He can't give birth to that person. But if somebody like my age mate greets me Maachi, I can't respond to the person Yeria. I can't say Yaena because he's not my mother, because he's not my father. Yaoba because the person can't give birth to me. But I'll respond to the person Yeria because we are age mates. We are par. There's no vertical relationship between the one greeting and the one responding. So Yaenua, Yaoba, Yaena, Yaeja, they are responses for the greetings, whether the person greets Yaenua. Let me show the greetings. So whether the person greets Maachi and if the person greets Maachi and the person is a father figure, you respond to the person as Yaeja or Yaeja. That's when you are very competent in speaking the Chi. So Yaeja. If the person gives you Maha, it is Yaeja still. If the person gives you Majo, it is still Yaeja still. If the person greets you Akwaba, you still respond Yaeja. But if the person greets you good night, which is Daiye, you don't respond Yaeja. Nantiye, you don't respond Yaeja. So the Yaeja is restricted not to Daiye and Nantiye. For Daiye and Nantiye, you just have to say all right. So if somebody greets you Daiye, good night in Chi, which means Daiye, this is the response. Yo. So that's very simple. Good night means yo. If the person also greets you goodbye, you still say yo. So goodbye in Chi is 90. So if I greet you 90, the only response that will be appropriate will be yo. So I hope you can see this. So you have 90 here at the last one. So if you greet somebody greets you 90, which means goodbye, use the last response for the person. You over here. You over here. And if the person also greets you daye, which is good night in English, you also use the last response yo. It doesn't depend. It doesn't matter if the person is your mother, your sibling, your father. It's still yo. It's appropriate. But if the person greets you akwaba, you won't say yo. Akwaba is a greeting on its own. So you move to either use ya eja. That's if the person saying the akwaba is the person saying the akwaba is your father. If the person, so if I travel to the States and I come and I meet my mom or my grandmom and she greets me, okra akwaba, I will say yaena because my grandmom is also a mother figure. But if I meet my sibling, my age mate, and he or she greets me, akwaba, I will say yenya. In the same vein, the person didn't say akwaba, and they said majo, which is good evening. That's if I arrived in the evening, I'll still say yenya, maha yenya, machi yenya. But if the person is a mom or a mother figure, I respond to the person yaena. But if the person tells me that it doesn't matter whether the person is a mother figure, a father figure, or a sibling. The response you give to the person is yo, which is all right. And in this response goes for at least these two that we've learned today, the ye and anti-ye. The ye part goes with yo. Then the akwaba, majo, maha, machi, because it goes with the ya. But it will depend on who is greeting. So a recap. We've done greetings and responses, and I've said that in greeting in Chi, there is no relationship or the greeting doesn't differ if the person is greeting. But then the responses has a relationship with the one greeting and also the one responding. But the greetings are not like that. By that I mean that if anybody sees you on the streets in the morning, the person, no matter the person's qualification or age or anything, can still greet you matching. So matching is the normal greeting. But the responses will differ depending on the one responding and the one who greeted. So if you meet an elderly man, who is about 70 years old or 50 or so, and if the person can give birth to you, if the person is 100 years and cannot still give birth to you, that's if you are 90 years or so, you will not respond to the person as eja. But you can respond to the person as eja if you want to give respect to that person. Old men in Akan communities or Chi communities are referred to as eja. So if we are old, we are age mates, and I'm 90 and he is also 90, I can refer to him as eja, and he also referred to me as eja. He can also refer to me as Mia, and I can also refer to him as Mia. That is the culture aspect. But the normal greeting is if an elderly person if your age mate greets you, you respond, yeah, Mia. Whether it is in the morning, which is Machi, Maha, or Maju. And if a motherly figure, as somebody who can be your mom, greets you, you will either respond Majo, greets you Majo, you respond yeah, for all the responses. So the responses are here. So when I go through the responses, so Yeja is it's a proper response to an older male, and Eja means father. Yaina is a proper response to an older female, and that means mother or mom. Yaoba is a proper response to a child by an adult. So if somebody is responding to you as Yaoba, it means that that person is an adult and you are only a child. And Yenya is the response that is interchanged by siblings or age mates. And as for you, as we've said, it goes to the ye, which is good night, and also 90, which is goodbye. That one is not a greeting that we demand a yaeja or yaena or yaoba or yaonia respond. If somebody tells you daye, which is good night, you just say yo. If a person also greets you 90, which is goodbye, also respond yo. I hope everything is clear and at least we've learned some greetings in Chi and we've also written something down and if anything you wake up tomorrow morning, you can call a friend that you know how to greet and also how to give a response in Chi. So thank you very much for listening and you'll meet again. Bye.